I feel very lucky, very blessed that at that age that I could save myself.
If you can look at that picture, I want to know what you see.
I see a bunch of confused faces. This is when we saw the Russian soldiers coming in on their trucks and walking and marching, and we couldn't believe it. No more Nazis over us. And my feelings were, now what? What's going to be now? I have nobody. Where am I going?
When you look at the girl, that's you. Do you see yourself?
It looks like another person. It looks like another person. I'm wearing a kerchief. My hair were very short because they were shaven completely. I don't know. It doesn't look like me. I've seen that picture in magazines. I've seen that picture in the encyclopedia. And I said, I can't believe that's me.
So how do you know it is you?
I know it's me. I know I recognize myself. I do recognize myself, but no feelings, emptiness. For 70 years, I never talked about it, but all of a sudden, I am the one that's talking, and I'm not very good at talking. I'm not using the proper English, but I just have to get it off my heart. And they're trying to get as many children as they can find. And they're going to recreate that photo.
I knew my mom was in Auschwitz from when I was very young. I'm scared for my mom in the sense that I've always seen her as an incredibly brave woman, but I know how sensitive she is. I'm hoping my mom's able to get closure.
Okay.
Okay, just go upstairs so you can. She's not going to get it. Now you look like yourself?
Now I look like myself.
And I look like me.
But you're lucky. Both of us were very close because we came from the same time from Ostrovets, the last transport, and we were friends in Auschwitz. Took us up the wagons, shaved our hair, and they tattooed us. What is your number?
My number is 16862.
My number is 16892. 30 numbers difference.
About 306 women arrived from Australia. We all have a series of numbers. They are similar.
My friend I haven't seen for so long.
Look at this.
Okay, ladies.
Yeah.
70 years later, for you guys to be friends and be able to laugh, it's just, I'm amazed. I know.
I need to see what Auschwitz was like, what my mom lived through. When I was growing up, I didn't want to hear about the atrocities and how she cheated death because it hurt too much.
The scary part is of going back, because it's bringing back all kinds of memories to me. Since I've been told about going, I have had a hard time sleeping I would doze off and I would have a nightmare and wake up shaking. It's scary to go back and to face it again.
I want to get my Canada flag.
I was in Auschwitz a little bit over a year. I was on my own. They shaved my head, they tattooed my arm, and they took us to a barrack in the gypsy camp in Birkenau. I remember going into this big room with people in white uniforms with all kinds of things on the tables, and they did the experiments on us. I remember coming back and having terrible pains in my hip and my back, and that's all I remember.
That's the barrack my mom was in, number 2. How my mom survived this? How a child survives these conditions for a year and a half with nothing. No one. Not having any family, not knowing if anyone was still alive. Surviving on her own.
I'm not sure, but I remember the wires. I remember them coming here through.
So this very well may be, right? This may be where your freedom started.
This was a hard day. I think this was the hardest day.
It was very hard.
You look sad.
I am sad. And it's just plain difficult. But I'm glad what I did. I have a little bit of a closure. I don't know why I was picked, but I'm alive. This happened to many million people. I am the lucky one. And I feel now I have to talk about it. I don't know how much longer I can talk about it because I'm 79 years old. But as long as I can, I didn't do all those years, now I have to do it.